Well, welcome back, folks. It's the morning time. In the last episode, we did some work for Herr Strauss, collected all those those debts that he required. We did a little bit of hunting with limited success, but we did get a pelt. So I think we'll just go and donate that right now, and anything else we think the camp might desire. We had a little telling off from Dutch, saying that we needed to contribute more to the tithing box, but we did so, and we upgraded Dutch's tent, which apparently, hopefully, will garner some more.
I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, so where's our perfect deer pelt? Here we go. Pelt from a deer is in perfect condition, can be used in crafting or sold. So donate for crafting.
Ah, now I could turn this into something special.
That's great. And then we probably need a little bit of meat, so I'm just going to get rid of the.
Might as well make some money off it.
The stuff that's unperfect. We've got some game bird meat. Let's just contribute a little bit of venison. And the rest is mine. Okay.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
So let's look at these crafting upgrades.
Hey, if you could give me some leather working tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
So, great. That was what I was wondering about donating the pelts. If we had to hold on to them till we had enough.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
So we've donated that perfect pelt, so that's fair game now. So every single one needs a deer pelt. So we need plenty of deer pelts.
How's things?
Appreciate it, Pearson.
But he does need some leather tools. Hello, Miss Grimshaw.
Yes.
Good morning, Arthur.
So we did her a solid and got her some herbs, and she gave us a tonic in return, which was kind, very kind. Reverend Swanson is recovering. He's come off the morphine, and he's using alcohol to kind of circumvent the problems that coming off that drug is doing. But he's still a bit fooked. But he's a man on the mend, apparently. But of little use to the camp.
Miss Roberts.
Good morning, Arthur.
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Hello, Tilly.
Good morning.
Everything okay?
Oh, yes. Just doing what I can to help out around here.
Cool, so we got full stats because we had a nice sleep. But let's go and make a plan. I'm just going to catch up with a few other people. I know if we speak to Dutch, we'll get hit up with a mission. I don't really want to do that one yet.
All right.
Why don't you sit, Arthur?
Need any supplies?
Always. You can never have too much.
I don't know if we've looked at this yet, so let's have a little look at this. If we can. So this is Charles's photograph, and Charles is mixed race, African American and Native American. So yeah, he's in the wrong place at the moment. Both races are severely oppressed.
Girls has betrayed us. And did it happen? Is reading betrayal in your world, Miss Grimshaw? Not reading this. Idleness. Idleness is betrayal because it means I work so you don't have to. That's not right, is it?
I guess not, miss.
You're right, not Missy! On!
Gosh, she rules with an iron fist, that one. But Sadie, she's still not well.
You awake?
What do you want?
Ah, it's nothing.
I need sleep.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Morning there, Arthur.
Looks like hard work.
Not really.
Yeah, there's no sitting around. So Susan Grimshaw is obviously the matriarch of the camp. She makes sure everything is running as it should. Is that John over there? I've spoken to him for a while. Hi, John. What you been up to?
You can just sit, you know. Marston. How you feeling? A little better. Well, glad you're on the mend. Sounds good.
Yeah, he's still reeling from his wolf attack in which he received those legendary scars. Susan, you're up and about.
Hi,
Karen, sorry.
Morning, Arthur.
Grimshaw keeping off your back?
I wish.
Well, just keep your head down.
All right, then.
Okay, folks, let's make a plan. So, Herr Strauss told us of another debt that we could collect, and that is Thomas Downs, the guy in Valentine that is collecting for the poor, and intervened as we were about to hurt quite seriously Tommy, this big brute in the town. We've received a debt about Mary Linton, an old flame that's trying to catch up with us. That'll be quite cool to work out. We've got Hosea over at Emerald Ranch. He has got a new business opportunity, and that, I think, is the one we're going to go for. So we're going to go and head over there now.
Hi.
Hello.
Mary Beth.
So let's go and see Rochambeau. Do you need any feeding? No, you don't need feeding. But I'm going to give you a little pat.
Yeah, here we go.
And why not a little brush while we're at it? Get rid of the dust of the day. So you're ready to go.
Let's go, girl.
I love you, Rochambeau.
Yep.
You're my favourite of all the horses.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Okay, let's head over to Hosea.
Easy.
Yeah, in the last episode we spent a lot of time here on the plains of the Heartlands, trying to find various things to hunt. Ooh, American pronghorn buck, yes please. This one is mine. That one's not. This one is. I'm going to try and go up here. It's probably not the right way to go behind him, but his mate is in my way. Ah, dear boy, dear. Well done. Well done. Another perfect pelt for Pearson. That's great. That has made me happy, but still our satchel is not of the right calibre. This is going on the back of Rochambeau. And then onward to see Hosea. A worthy diversion, very, very pleasing. Still, those rabbits elude me. Oh, rotting carcass. That one's not perfect rabbit. you. Let's keep our binoculars handy so we can see some things as we go. What's up with you guys?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
How you doing?
Easy now. Yeah.
Oh, what's going on over there? I don't think I've been there. Let's go and have a look.
Yep.
I was just searching for some wildlife on the
There we go.
plains. What are you guys? Some rabbits. Some black-tailed jackrabbits, but still no one perfect. I'm going to go and see what's going on at this fire over here, because I've not been here before. I'm going to put the weapon away. Well, it's quite hidden, isn't it? In the he's sort of hidden it in this hill. I'm going to go have a speak to him.
Hey there, mister.
Hey, hang on. Let's talk for a minute.
All right, don't get all worked up.
Learning side may be small, but it's still a work.
Okay, I really am done now.
I'm being
Give me your money now, tough guy.
You're
a
done!
dead man.
See you later. He just antagonised me from the start. You've got an interesting house. It's hidden in the hillside. You've done well to mask it into the environment. The common day environmentalist would be very proud and very impressed with your ability to meld into nature there.
Out over this?
But just behave when you see a man approach you. It's not necessarily going to rob you. And all you do is antagonise him / me with your behaviour. You look like you want to be left alone, but I just want to talk to you. Can I go in your house though? That's the thing. Yes. He was a lonely man. He lived off the land in his small holding, and he just wanted to be left alone. Got some cheese. Can't take any more bourbon. What's this? Empty bottle. Right, let's see. Sometimes valerian root. Okay, we've got some premium cigarettes now. A few people, amongst them Messiah Quinn, said that, thank you Messiah Quinn, said pick up the premium cigarettes because there's stuff in them and you can drop ones you have. So first off, let us take this valerian root. Is that for stamina? No, this is Deadeye. Brilliant. So that will increase our Deadeye meter. Very good. It's not up to it yet. Let's also ditch some premium cigarettes. They're just normal cigarettes. Where are the premium ones? Slightly damages stamina, but increases dead-eye course. So let's discard one of them. Let's take your premium cigarettes, because apparently it gives us a cigarette card. Thank you guys for telling me these things. Brilliant! The World Championship... who's this guy? He is Patty Hill. Tennis player. Patsy Hill. Lawn tennis. So 2 of those. Very pleasing. Thank you guys for these tips. It's vital for my continuation to know these little things that I'm just never ever going to find out on my own. Canned fruit. Yeah. Very pleasing. I'm very glad I robbed and killed you. I may have even left you alone if you were pleasant. What I'm looking for when I speak to these guys and I try and greet them pleasantly is a bit of lore around the place, a bit of information. Maybe they'll tell us about their thoughts on the world at the moment. Jewellery, yes please. What an interesting, awesome coin. 25 cents. Let's search the drawer. But I'm yet to find someone that really sort of tells us a lot about the world. They usually just want to either shoot the shit with benign presently. You can't carry any more of this item. Of gold pocket watch. Bloody hell. Surely I can fit a pocket watch somewhere. Okay, we need to go and fence or donate some of our things, I think. Okay, another one from Messiah Quinn is to make sure that we turn on this to have a look around. We've looked in there. We've looked in there. We can't pick up any more bourbon. There is a rifle. We've got a carbine repeater, so that's okay. Okay, well, good times. Good times, small holdings. Let's just check in and around his place to see if he might be the type of guy to hide. Oh, stuck. The type of guy to hide more valuable things in his shed, maybe. Not today. Okay, that was a worthy and valuable diversion. Go on, Russian bow. Right, onwards to Hosea. There were some jackrabbits over here, so I just want to see if they're going to produce some interesting... No, they've gone. If there's any perfect ones there. Oh, I'm going to get the varmint rifle though. Or, no, what I'll do is I will find the small game arrow. If this proves to be fruitless, you will never see it. Calenvoy Valley Coyote. Well, well. He's off. God, they are quick as lightning, aren't they? Let's find out what the Valley Coyote needs. The dice are carnivorous. Using a bow and arrow or a repeater should be considered when hunting for a clean kill. Yeah, this coyote is hardcore. What are you? Beautiful songbird. Where have you gone, coyote? Gone back up there and over there. There it is. Got a coyote. And he's a perfect skin. Well, I don't know what uses a coyote pelt back at the crafting areas. But Rochambeau's gonna get it on his back when he arrives. There you are, mate. Come on, hurry up. It's funny, every time I catch a rabbit, I'm just obsessed with getting a rabbit. We kind of get distracted by something around the place that's larger, but I find them so hard to lock onto, those rabbits. Thank you, dear coyote. If I could house your carcass to bring back to the camp, I would do, but not today.
Okay there.
Okay, Emerald Branch, where are you? You're there, right? Just over here.
Easy.
That's a quail. Don't want a quail right now, especially not a perfect one. Some bucks. Oh, that must have been a snake or something that
You're all right, girl.
distracted our girl.
Whoa, easy.
Right, okay. While we're here, what do we got? What have we got? Something just over in that. There we go. Well, that's a sheep. We don't want a sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like these are just all farm animals by the looks.
Easy. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So Emerald Ranch. We've suffered a bounty here that we could pay off while we're here, but over at the area. But where is Hazair? He's up here, waiting patiently for us. There you are, dude. All right. That'll do.
That's an interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Oh, please. Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know why I ain't dead?
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
Well, he's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin?
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Okay, my instinct was to go and take them out and kill them, but it's important that we don't in this instance. So...
Really?
Really. Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Well, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Okay, so go to Carmody Dell.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
Okay, we're still going. We're just crossing this farmhouse. Passing plenty of beautiful, perfect deer pelts as we go.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back here.
Throw it up.
All right.
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch? You find out anything else?
A little. Owner's a nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place. Used to be a saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up, but they seem to have money.
Sounds worth a look around.
For sure. Seamus also mentioned the rancher's daughter a couple of times. How he used to see her around all the time, but now she never leaves the house. Probably just sweet on her.
That what you call finding out a little?
Once he opens up, seems Seamus does like to talk.
Hopefully not too much.
That's interesting. That's something that I noticed when we went there last time, that the saloon was just shut up. They're an affluent town, but things are still... they've just closed down. That's interesting that the rancher's daughter isn't seen anymore. So I wonder what's happened there. Either she's dead and we're going to find a burial site, or we'll find her kidnapped somewhere. That's interesting. So that might warrant a bit of investigation over at Emerald Ranch. Carmody Dell, where are you? Keep losing you.
Easy. Yeah.
Right, we need to regroup in these trees over here.
That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on.
Where are you, Hosea? Oh, there you are. So this is Carmody Dell, the cousin of Seamus, and Seamus is hopefully going to allow us into his
I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there.
into his stagecoach fencing business. But we need to rob this place to prove our worth in that regard.
Let's take a quick look at the place.
Anyone around?
Yes. Okay. I reckon we can do it now. I'll head over, distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can, then get the stagecoach. Or wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
So, if we do it in the daytime, he's going to distract him and we can steal the coach. But if we go at night time, we can then try and steal some things inside. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Okay, let's go.
Sure.
You go into the house. I'll go find this wagon.
Okay. So, the house, everyone's asleep. What time is it?
Maybe take a peek through the windows before you go in. Make sure it's all quiet.
Peek through the window, okay. Okay, Hosea, that's what I'll do. So the stagecoach is in the barn over there, but this house is fair game and everyone should be asleep. Some bourbon on the table, which I've got plenty of. Oh, there's someone in bed there. Robbed the house of $45 worth of items. Nothing in here at the moment. Useless. Useless. What about in this trunk here? Platinum band. Yes, please. How much is that worth? $7. Money clip. Well, we're very close already. Right, I'm trusting these guys are going to stay asleep. So a dishonourable Arthur would slit their throats and leave post-haste. Which I've no problem doing, but Seamus has insisted that we do it quietly. And we steal it without killing them. Because the animosity between his cousin by marriage and himself, search the chimney, is well known. So, look at that. $150. Well, we've got the required amount, that's for sure. Yeah, so if we do it, they'll know we've done it. They'll know Seamus has been involved. I'm not stopping there. There's another guy. Another guy. Bob Crawford. There we go. Search wardrobe. What we got in here? We got some ginseng elixir. Yes, please. A gold jointed bracelet. What else we got? There's this chest here. Another $15. A coin purse. Man, $200 for the pleasure. There's no point trying to loot these guys. Okay, successful. Right, so the Crawfords are light, $200. A brand new premium stagecoach, and the Dignity.
Get on, dear boy. Come on, get on and let's...
Yes, I'm going to do that, but what about this ginseng elixir? Consume this will give you health experience. Yes, please.
Back.
I think we've got 2 of those. Let's take the other one.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Well, that didn't improve our health meter just yet. Return the stagecoach to the Emerald Ranch. Okay.
Yep.
Right, I trust Rochambeau is going to follow.
Nicely done. We got everything we needed.
And I'm pretty sure they never even knew I was there.
Yes, way. Less problems the better right now. Just need to get this back to Seamus in one piece and it's a good night's work. So
That's
what were you
sweet
able
bison.
to lift from the house?
Found some money stashed away. Must be a few hundred, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
Many folks about. This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye. And as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly. So how long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Not sure. Till we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just need to keep at it. Dutch has a new money chest stashed in a safe spot away from camp, but it's a long way from being full. Why aren't we on the damn road?
It's still rolling from the road.
So, here's something strange. Seamus was telling me how he also makes these little trinkets for people from animal claws, teeth, and such like. Good luck charms.
What, like a rabbit's foot?
I suppose, but he was claiming they really do work.
Don't they all?
Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
Okay, so he can create trinkets that improve our stats, which is very cool.
Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly. Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
If you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
No, Hosea, what I'm going to do is I'm
I'll catch up with you later.
going to stay
Okay.
here, and I'm
Stay
going to
out of
put
trouble.
this stuff into action. How can we talk to him about what trinkets he can make us? I don't know. But let's try and find a stagecoach. It is the middle of the night, so the likelihood of that is poor. We kind of want to do it away from... maybe this is a bad time, because it's night time. There's not going to be any stagecoaches, is there? Okay, well let's head on back towards camp.
Whoa, whoa. Yep.
And if we see a stagecoach, we will rob it. If not, we
Okay
won't.
then.
That's not a perfect doe. But we've studied it, that's the main thing.
Easy
What about his
now.
mate? That is a perfect one. Come to me, my pronghorn buck.
Will you quit with that damn Mexican garbage?
There we are. Back to it. Calm, my beasts. Calm. Till I'm sufficiently situated to grab you. Can I do it from here, do you think? I'll probably afford to get a bit closer now he's put his head down. Oh, well, thanks to Beth Lawson for telling me about the head going up and down. That's what she said. But when he lifts his head, stay still. Oh! He wasn't happy about that, was he? Right, let us change to a small game. Let us grab while we're at it. This skunk. No. The wrong ammunition. Or the wrong shot. Either or. Never mind. Oh, I took his friend. I took this buck's friend. And he wasn't happy about that. So I got a good antler to the torso. Which is probably deserved. But this hunting is starting to click. Which I'm very pleased about. At least with the sort of medium-sized beasts. Like the bucks and the deers. The smaller chaps. Still to understand them. But this Heartlands is proving very fruitful. Oh, I dropped the hide. Didn't want to do that. Pick up the hide. And then stow it on here. Okay, so we've got a perfect deer, a perfect coyote, and a perfect pronghorn buck. Which is fine by me. Right, let's head back. This £5 bounty is still looming over our heads, but you know what? I don't think it's much of a concern. Right, while we're at it, this fire looks pretty inviting too, doesn't it? Let's make sure we are suitably sated, which we are. I'm going to get the pistol ready.
That's my life. It's my life.
Ah, they're pissed. He's pissed. Let's go and see about him.
A drink.
Oh, he's ruminating.
I cry for a bit. That's my life. That's my goddamn life. Yeah. I drink to forget. Then I wake up with. That's my goddamn life. That's my life.
That's my life, my only life. That's my life, my only.
Oh, hey there.
I'll sing around
Why don't you join me and have a seat over here by the fire? Oh,
I'll do. Yeah, I can do that. Take a seat. Okay, dude, what's your story?
bone dry.
I've got some bourbon you can have.
Sins I'm carrying around. You won't even believe. But if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you.
Damn Skippy.
Here.
I'll spill it.
Only fitting that I'd be drinking the devil's brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough.
Don't drink it all, mate. I want to hear what you got to say.
You're a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Captain, Indians penned in there like cattle. I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. The slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long. It's what you did. Sticks around.
I know the feeling.
I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do. I might rest a little lies a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
I think he's had his quota of alcohol. He's going to sleep in his poorly constructed tank. Tank? Tent. It's getting morning. I didn't see him fall. Okay, well, let's loot him. That's interesting. Okay, Fort Riggs, south of Strawberry. He's asleep. Passed out. 272 and a Native American ring. That's interesting. That is interesting. Native American ring. Now, he was talking about Fort Riggs there. And Fort Riggs was where they kept Indians caged up, pent up. So I wonder if that was some, obviously in the battle of the settlers versus the natives. The settlers have winning /won, but they did some pretty bad things to them. So I wonder what we'll see at Fort Riggs. He's got a Native American ring, so he did some bad things when he was part of that government environment. So we'll go and check that out and see what we can see there. Yep. I reckon we'll find some graves or something. Okay, Fort Riggs. We will get there. South of Strawberry. We haven't got over to Strawberry yet, but when we do, we'll check it out. Oh, there was a rabbit. Okay, what we'll do is we'll head back to camp. Look at all these beautiful deer. Some horses up there. We'll head back to camp. We'll donate our skins to Pearson in lieu of those satchel upgrades. And we will check out what's going on with the guys. Just going to check where we are. Ah. Going the wrong way, that's for sure. That's the lake, that's the end of our map. I think we'll be able to get to that island at some point. Don't quite know what it is. I've never been there myself. Okay, back we come. It's me, John.
Arthur. Roll out the red carpet. Arthur's back. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I sure hope so.
He is now. He's on watch, so he must be okay. Okay, we're back.
Morning.
Hi, Jack. What are you up to?
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
You're a good kid.
Thanks, Uncle Arthur.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Uh-huh.
That's between you and God.
Sometimes I feel as if he cared. He would have killed me years ago.
That's a feeling I can relate to.
Morning, Arthur.
Has that? The Reverend just gets sort of fobbed off. He's going through his
There she is.
crisis at the moment. He's going through a crisis of existence at the moment, and because no one sort of respects him, they don't give him the time of day. He's still on an immense downer. Hey, Karen.
Hello, ladies.
Good morning, Arthur.
Always good to see you. Sometimes I wonder why you stick with us reprobates.
Oh, you ain't so bad.
So Mary Beth is new to the camp. She hasn't been there long.
Bill, we're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
Look at that. Perfect pronghorn hide. Perfect coyote pelt.
Very nice. We should get
Perfect deal
$10 for
pelt.
this. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. I'm
So that's
very
just-
into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Now I've got a perfect buck pelt there, but it didn't contribute to it. Because is that not a pronghorn belt? I think we might have made a mistake with this. So we've got 2 deer pelts, which is good. Yeah, do you know what? We kind of fruitlessly gave our perfect pelts into Pearson without really checking what's gone on. So the pronghorn buck was not needed. But maybe some of these would. I'm upset about that. We could have sold that to a trapper. It would have been better. Perfect pronghorn hide. We've got one of them. Yes. So for the
You'll need to bring
tabletop.
me the right materials first, Mr. Morgan.
Pronghorn carcass, which we didn't bring in, but we'll do that next time. Moose. Any coyotes? No. No. Okay. So it wasn't all bad. Okay, folks, we'll call it a day there. And at the start of the next episode, we'll make a plan. But I think it will involve more hunting for those rabbits. Maybe not. I don't know. See you on the next one.